How do you get better at a skill? Hey everyone, this is Sharon Ross with the Marketing Technology Coach, and I love helping people grow their business using online marketing and social media, especially video. If you're new here, please say hi in the comments. And today's question, let me turn that off, of how do you get better at a skill? Well, the short answer is prepare, do, and review. And that's not much of an answer. It's quick and easy, but not much of an answer. So let me explain a little bit further. If we build any skill, and for me, an example, a skill outside of marketing and video production is practicing yoga. And it's called practicing yoga. So the very first time I went into a yoga studio, I did prepare a little bit. So that's the first step, prepare. And that did a little bit of research of what classes were available, the different types of yoga, what I should wear. So prepare, research, and maybe a little bit of playing around, depending on how you're doing the preparing. So if you're preparing to teach something or present something, you might play around with the tools that you have to use or try things out. But that kind of goes into the second one, which is do. Now, I've talked about before, the path to success is not success or failure. It is fail, 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 success. Again, like any other skill for me, we'll use the example yoga again. Very first time I went into a yoga class, I didn't know what I was doing. And here's the key, I risked feeling silly, feeling foolish, and risk being a beginner again. And this is where a lot of adults get stuck because they don't want to be made fun of. Lots of different reasons. They're afraid to risk. But if you can embrace that beginner's mindset and try things, who knows where you'll go. So for me, it was showing up to class and being willing to look like I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, because I didn't. And then the third one is review. And with reviewing, it's getting feedback or watching the films if you're in sports. For me in yoga, it was being open to the teacher correcting me or giving me feedback. It was also me looking at other students in the class to get feedback on what it should look, a different pose would look like, what maybe some modifications that the teacher hasn't talked about yet, some things like that. And then repeat. So for me with yoga, it's going back to class and doing it again and doing it again and doing it again. So the question of the day, and let me grab it, is how do you get practice in? Now, when it comes to other things, like for me, playing with StreamYard, it's just that. It's playing with it and getting in and trying new things and looking to see what's new. I forgot to ask. Share in your comments your thoughts about how to get practice in. So I am going to go back to StreamYard and talk about playing with some things. And we're going to go here. So if I try to show StreamYard while I'm in StreamYard, it does this mirror thing, the infinite mirror thing. So instead I took a picture of it. And what I noticed today, it might have been there the past couple of days, but I noticed it today, is this video clips. So what that is, I'll do an example here. I don't know if I can talk over it or not. Let's try. Let's play. Try it out. And then it pops in. So the really cool thing about this is if you have an intro or an outro video that you want to play within StreamYard Live, now you can add it in. I think that's like super cool, and I'm going to have to play around with it. I do have a video editing software that I can put together some short clips. It does give you the dimensions that it needs, so you can set that up. And this weekend I'm going to have some fun playing. I'll share with you what I come up with. So the other bonus topic today is I had 2 different masks made up. So again, this is doing and playing and see what happens, So let me first start with here. So I put together 2 different masks, one through Cafe Press, the other one through Redbubble. And here, I don't know. Oh, it does show up nice. Okay, cool. So what I want to point out here from Cafe Press is that this has the black loops that go around your ears, but also in this close-up, that G does not go over the stitching, because, let's switch back to just here, and hopefully you can see it. In the product that I received, it does. So I was a little disappointed in that. Now, the Cafe Press one also comes with filters that go inside. There's a pocket that you can put that filter in, so that's kind of neat. But as you can see, it's fairly expensive. I have it retailing at they have it retailing at $19.99, and then you have to add on shipping and that. Now Redbubble. Oh wait, one other thing about the Cafe Press one. It has a little bit of stretch to it, but not really. Okay. May be important, may not be important, depends on your personal taste. Oops. Stream. And then the Redbubble one. So the Redbubble is, I don't think I can zoom in a little bit, maybe. The white straps, and a little less expensive in the retail price. In the shipping, you have to add into it as well. And so the Redbubble one, so this one has a little more stretch to it. Maybe not much more, but a little bit more. It's got 2 layers, but the straps are not in between the 2 layers. It's attached in the back. And this is a jersey material. It does not have a pocket to put the filter in. It doesn't even come with filters. So it's the bonus for today. That is going to take us to the end of today's episode. And I am Sharon Ross. And remember, imperfect action is better than no action. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.